to North Africa, where in a bid to revive its flagging finances, Egypt recently ratified a new law that allows the state to issue Islamic bonds, better known as Sokuk bonds, for the very first time. Now, to raise awareness on the bonds, how they work and the regulation, the country's finance ministry recently held a workshop for practitioners in that industry. CCTV's Yasser Hakim was there.
In spite of the strong and developed banking system that managed to successfully withstand economic turbulences in the last years, Islamic banking operations are something of a mystery to most in the sector and has only been introduced after the revolution and the rise of the Islamist parties. This is why there was huge skepticism when Islamic bonds were suggested as a new source of funding for the government. It took a whole year and 5 amended drafts to finally approve the Islamic bonds. Now preparations are underway to issue the bonds.
The fear of Sokuk is because it permits bond buyers to own the project that is related to the bond and therefore could own strategic areas like Suez Canal, especially foreigners. This article was amended from the law. After being issued, we expect 10 billion annual investments from the bonds.
Prior to its issuance, the Minister of Finance established workshops to train bankers and judges on regulations pertaining to Islamic bonds.
It's important for judges and lawyers to be aware of the law. We are making sure the whole system is ready and able to operate with Sokuk. It is not so different from normal bonds except in the distribution of profits instead of interest rates. There should be no worries. Many countries in the West issue Islamic bonds.
Private and public banks are also training their personnel to be ready to deal with clients in Egypt and abroad once the bonds are issued. According to government sources, the Islamic bonds will be ready for issuance in 2 months, and officials hope that it will succeed in attracting the much-needed foreign investments. This is Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.